Animated too, but if they did, they should have. I can't imagine why they gave up after one. Seems like it would be such a popular movie. Okay. Such a relatable and valid plot. I think we can all relate to the ghost shark coming out of the toilet. As a kid, were you ever scared of sharks coming out of your toilet or anything like that? I wasn't. I was scared of Bloody Mary though, coming out of the mirror. I like spent like I don't know, like 3 years being terrified of it. I should have stopped after 9, not after 1. Agreed. Candyman for me? Oh. I was scared of Slender Man. Oh man. Okay, we have ordinances. Great. I wasn't scared of Bloody Man, but I was a Candyman. Damn. That's crazy. I always feel so weird because it's like I wasn't allowed to watch horror movies, so it's always strange to me when I hear kids be like, yeah, I watched this movie that was very scary as a kid. It's like, damn, of course that scared you. If someone just told me the story of Bloody Mary, I didn't see a thing. I think if I saw something like that, I would have freaked out. No, I got in first grade, you know, the Bloody Mary rumors about how if you say Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times, Bloody Mary would appear. Here it is. Harvey saying that he wants me to come to their island. Refrigerator. And some kettle. Alright. Nice. That's how it's done. But yeah. No, Bloody Mary, in first grade, someone told me that her brother said it in the mirror 3 times, and that Bloody Mary burnt a hole through their wall, and I totally believed her. I just didn't think she was the type of person to lie. I thought she was definitely telling the truth. So for years, every night if I had to get up in the night to pee, I was like fucking scared. I was so scared that if I would think it too loud, and that she'd come out of the mirror. And it was like a thing. It was a whole thing. It scared me every single night for years. So, yeah, if I watched something like Candyman, I don't think I would have been okay. Anyways, low-key gothic romance with horror elements. Okay. The main thing that scared me as a kid was probably the woods in GTA San Andreas and stuff like that, really. Candyman, yeah, I agree. There's better Squid Stefani sounds out there. I think the MPAA symbol meant that aliens are going to kill my family in the night for some reason. That freaked me out at the end of movies. We don't like 6-year-old watch Alien. Yeah. I still maintain my mom's decision of not letting me watch horror movies as a kid was actually a good choice. No shade, of course, to any of you. I still was scared of Bloody Mary, so it didn't prevent anything. But prevented me being scared of Candyman. I watched this fire safety video as a kid and got really scared of my house burning down in the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep for a while. Holy fuck. That's awful. I studied The Woman in Black, the original novel by Susan Hill, back when I was in school. Spent months genuinely scared and peering around corners, especially in the dark. Okay, that's crazy. I wasn't supposed to watch it. I was at a friend's house when I was in, like, kindergarten. She was older than me by a few grades and put it on. I generally couldn't use the bathroom alone for a long time. That's fucked up. My dad went to Catholic school and The Exorcist came out in theaters. And all he can say was it was the worst going to school after seeing the movie. What the fuck? I would have shat my pants had I seen Alien 3, especially the final scene. I haven't seen Alien 3 yet, so. Yeah, there was a bunch of urban legends in GTA San Andreas that there was stuff like ghost cars and Bigfoot rumored to be in the woods, and it scared the shit out of me. Aww. I understand though, that would have probably scared me too. Okay, so we need to go to Harv's Island. And also we have enough to get cliff terraforming. Oh, Kix is here. Gas especially, I bet was the only... Gas especially, I bet I was the only child that explained how gas vapors travel and why it's dangerous. Oh shit. My grandpa was a fire protection engineer. I'd be pretty freaked out about fires in general. Oh shit. That'll do it. No, wait. I don't know if Leia's still here, but the sword, you get it from Kix. I forgot. Growing Latino was wild because our parents would tell us the most scary cautionary tales. Like, La Llorona, the weeping woman. It's a story of a woman who found out her distant husband was cheating. Found out her distant husband was cheating and went mad and drowned her children because she loved them. And haunts the lakes and cries. That's awful. That's a scary ass story. Hi George, I'm doing good. How are you? Kind of miss being naive enough to be scared of ghosts and urban legends shit. You just pretend, I guess, yeah. Before there are also bustable cars that spawn in the woods that appear to follow you with no driver. In reality, they spawned on a slope and were rolling down it. Oh, that's so funny! Alright, let's see what we got here. Wait, don't I have that one? Yes, I am okay. I hope that you've been doing well. Happy New Year. Fuck! Why am I bad at controlling things all of a sudden? Okay, hold on. Redeem Nook Miles. There we go. Be a chef, DI recipes plus. No. Custom designs portal? No. Cliff construction permit? Yes. I still stay away from rivers at night? That's valid. I mean, probably staying away from rivers at night isn't a bad thing. You don't want to fall into the river at night. Okay, now we have cliff construction. Okay, so we can do the main things that we need to do. Alright, the big project is beginning. Okay, so... let's get the custom design path permanent just because we can't afford it. As for the Bigfoot rumors, there were lots of reasons people thought that. But one of them was that you could hear him growling in the woods near you at night. In reality, what was happening is that people spent so long in the woods, the main character became hungry and his stomach was scrambling. That's so funny. That's so funny that there's actually logical explanations for all of these ghost stories in San Andreas. But it still made people, you know, still made people scared. I like it. My New Year's was good. George, I went to a masquerade party. It was pretty fun. Alright, so what we need to do, I think I'm gonna put away like most of my stuff. Except for the ladder, the slingshot, and the vaulting pole. There were quite a few that were just straight up false, but quite a few were just misunderstandings. That's so funny. I love that. Wait, don't I have fruit in here? Oh, I don't. Oh, I do, but they're... A tale of a dog appears that a tale of a dog that appears to misbehaving children. If you're ever bad and you're outside, you'll see a pair of glowing eyes watching you. Never wanted to test that. That's wild. No behaving bad. Is she looking happily at the stone? That's dark, Hazel. That's dark. Oh, you know what? I want to go back in time and put us in March, but I guess we'll do this first. What we'll do is we need to move Goose's house. We need to move my house. Let's move Goose's house first. Actually, Goose can stay there for now. I don't think he's really in the way of anything. Hey Poppy, I'm break just now. I don't suppose you could have another word with my bosses about some improvements, maybe a pay raise? I think it's fucked up when bosses don't give raises to their employees. At least to the ring of, you know, at least in matching yearly inflation, which never happens. And I think that's inhumane. Hopefully that works for you again. Darkstorm said that after I said that it was inhumane that they were making him work in the cold and not turning on the heat because it helps save money. They put space heaters all around the office, so not the office, the facility. Okay, so before we start terraforming, let's go to Harv's Island really quick and just get that ball rolling. Hi Beanie. I want to fly. I want to visit Harv's Island. Alright. I see me at my house celebrating with the family and friends, and we saw the giant ball explode in Times Square in Manhattan on TV. Nice, that sounds like fun. Leblock Sheriff, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, I'm Rotten Poppy. I'm a retro and variety streamer. I've not been playing retro games lately. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I'm making an Ocarina of Time themed island. And, yeah, how was your stream? What were you up to? How was Super Mario World? I love that game. Oh, wait, I should actually... Had that. Mario was good. Is it your first playthrough, or are you, like, speedrunning it? I love that game. It's a classic. Bye, Darkstorm. Hope you had a good break. Have a good day at work. Using space heaters is way less efficient than using a building heating system, probably costing them just as much more money. Yeah, probably. But I don't know. I don't know how it goes around there. Got a new tagline. January saddies make February baddies. Hey, nice. Doing a little Kaizo. Oh, dang. Okay, so professional Mario moment. A hack called Orcus. Just looking the hell of that one, though. Dang. That's so cool. Now I'm jealous. I want to try Mario Kaizo one day. Are we literally Chong from Cheech and Chong throwback? Actually though, he totally talks about it. Talks like it. Like his speech patterns. When I was little, for some reason, a teacher decided to tell us a variation of the urban myth, generally known as the tapping. Taping? I can't find the exact variations you told, but the gist is the same. It scared me silly. Oh, dang. Wait, the tapping? Is it that one where it's like the babysitter hears tapping? It's that scary story that all the kids told each other, right? Oh, what? There's no ABD here? I have to bring my bells in like a, what, this is the Middle Ages? Is tapping a variation of Licked Hand? I think those are similar stories. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. We were talking about, things that scared us as children. Should totally do it on the Kaizo. Even starting on beginner Kaizo, like easy Kaizo or Kaizo to learn, or just jump into Invictus upper immediate experts like all the masochist nerds. I mean, maybe. I'm pretty good at Mario, but I don't know if I'm good enough to be like good at Kaizo Mario. There's a couple in the car. Boyfriend goes to find a spare of gas. Neighbor JF hears tapping on the roof. Murder. Okay. Similar story. It's a babysitter. She hears tapping, and it's someone hanging the. I don't remember the story, but yeah, brutal. You're playing Animal Crossing today? Yep. That's a variation of the hook. I don't know. It's one of those schoolyard things. Okay, I put the apples out so that I could eat them to move trees. But for now, I'll just pull a bunch of bells out. I'll go pay that all off. Big Time was another one that made me get a bed frame. You can't get under the bed. Oh man. Enjoy your errands, Renegade Tortoise. Looks like an educated game, right? Sure. I don't know. Does it? First time I saw a Screamer video, it was shown to us by a teacher too, now that I think about it. Oh, the one that, like, tricks you into... That's weird. My teachers were not like that. Yeah, I'm making an Ocarina of Time themed island, but right now I'm going to Harvest Island and I'm unlocking all that stuff. Because, I guess I technically don't want to. Or I don't need to. Like, need to. But I definitely want to, because I like having the ability to run over there and get my stuff, what's it called? Modified? I also like getting the haircuts. Is there anything I may have gone to a haunted school? Customized, yes. There's one where a couple's making out in the woods and the radio says an escaped patient was loose. And they take off because the girl gets scared. To get to her house. Oh. Oh, that's crazy. I haven't heard that one. Actually, I'm gonna start with this, because I don't know if it, like, prevents you from doing this every day or not. This one. Talented husband and wife. Because my sisters are trying to play it. That's nice. It's a good game, yeah. Should do a scary storytelling in Discord, just a voice chat on. Oh yeah, see? Yeah, I knew it! I knew it was gonna do this to me. I have to come and do this each day. And then they put an ABD in here after. That's so annoying. Well, at least now I know. Yeah, scary story. Like, are you afraid of the dark? Ooh. We can wear our Canadian tuxedos and sit around a campfire and tell each other bizarre stories. Sounds like the perfect plot. Premise. Alright, now I have to put all these bells away. I guess I'll pay off the home loan as well. Might as well get that done. Plus we'll get miles for it, then I can start unlocking those pathways. So like every weekend in Canada. Exactly. Right. There we go. I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on Nintendo Switch OELD that my sisters bought me for Christmas last year. That's nice. Yeah, I want to replay Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 as well. It's on my list. My list is large, but it's on my list. Okay. I'm tempted to go back in time so that the grass is the right color. Is that goofy? It'll treat it like we went forward in time 2 months. Okay, let's do it. Alright, month is 3rd month. January, February, March, yeah. Alright. You should try it soon, Poppy. It's a good game. Yeah, they are good games. They are good games. And I never actually properly beat Mario Galaxy 1 myself. And I also never properly beat Mario Galaxy 2. So. When in the 50s, a girl wanted her beehive hairdo to be the tallest and use sugar water to make it stick, and her friend finds bugs. Oh, yeah, the spiders. The spiders. Wasn't that a Twilight Zone episode? Or something? Kids just retelling episodes of Twilight Zone and Tales from the Crypt. As if they're their own scary stories. Yeah, see, this is the color grass I was looking for. That's more like Ocarina of Time. Here we go. Now we got the oil. Someday you will have faith in yourself. Who says I don't? What? They already made a game of the upcoming Mario movie. Wow. Yeah. Can you believe it? Does that mean they're gonna make a Mario Galaxy 3 game? That would be crazy. Why is this like this? Hey, Bouquet, you good? Weather really gets muscles glistening, Bouquet. Alright, no one's yelling at me, so that's good. Yeah, this coloring looks a lot more like Ocarina of Time. This is what I needed. Oh, KK Slider's here. That's a weird coincidence. I guess I should go in here. Oh wait, let's look at the map. Is Goose fine there? Okay. I'm just looking at my plots, my plans to choose how to attack this. Okay, so first things first. I think we should start with Castletown maybe, but we need to move the Taylors then out of the way. We need to move the museum, so we need to start with the river. Yeah, we need to start with the river then. Okay. But yeah, Mario Galaxy was a good game, honestly. Alright, let's say yes to the basement. want to expand. That's so expensive. Alright. Like, I got Chino? Yes! Yes, she's going to be the potion witch. Potion celeb. She's gonna be the potion celeb. Your Highland could use a Costco right in the middle. Now that's some fresh thinking that we needed here in this year Animal Crossings. A Costco right in the middle. Damn. Why didn't I think of that? Okay. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. It's time. Alright, we're gonna start with... Nope, not that. Waterscaping permit. Alright, so we need to get rid of this situation. No more river right here. Oh, we get miles for that? Hooray! I wonder how long this is gonna take. Oh boy. I didn't really terraform my last island, as I have mentioned. Yes, I am flexing. So... I forgot how long this can take. Jojico. Yes. Jojimart. Thrive. Wait, no, what? Fill that in! Link, you're a terrible construction worker. Your name doesn't even end in sun. What the heck? Stop that! I think there are tricks to do this faster. It's not this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, we have it going. I think we'll want to do Castletown first, but I need to move the museum, so we need to move this back here, and we also need to make a cliff. We also need the paths. Paths get deleted by the buildings, though, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna do the Temple of Time and everything. Alright, well, let's just fill in this river all the way over to wherever. Actually, I don't know. Okay, yeah. I think the map that I've laid out for myself makes sense. But I think that my other ideas for optimization are better. Who needs rivers when you could have no rivers? See, yeah, I'm so much happier with this grass color. I mean, in real life, like, bright green grass is great. It's even great in game. I like the variety of seasons. But yeah, the grass in Ocarina of Time is, like, not bright green. I don't think it's bright green in any Zelda game, is it? Maybe Wind Waker? Maybe Minish Cap? Alright. Should I put the map that I'm using as reference on screen, maybe? Now you know what I'm trying to do. Sort of. I think I'm actually going to move the bottom right half to the bottom left. So that we have more space for activities. More space for activities. Man. I remember remember, it wasn't that long ago. You know the cartoon, My Life as a Teenage Robot? I remember being so annoyed as a kid because I really liked that show whenever it was on, but it was never on. And I was like, what is this problem? Like I thought maybe it was a skill issue with me, you know? Like I just kept on missing all the episodes of My Teenage Life as a Robot. But it turns out that that the person who made the show is making an episode like every 2 months. So that's why it was never on. Aw, oh, come on. There we go. Okay, vibes. Okay, that's made some decent room for us. Nickelodeon scheduling has always been kind of stupid too. Yeah. Well, and it was on, it aired on Teletoon, but Teletoon, you know, Teletoon would have just gotten episodes when they came out, you know? I think Teletoon did a pretty good job with its scheduling. Same with YTV. But I don't know. I actually really want to make a YouTube video. I know, I could end this sentence there. I want to make a YouTube video. I need to get on that. But I want to make a YouTube video about the different... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to say it. So none of you conspiring bitches conspire against me and steal my idea. Even though I think I already talked about it in my Patreon. I think. I talked about it somewhere. But I have a really good idea. But it requires some research. It has to do with Canadian cartoons. Stuff. Oh, that's right, Teletoon, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Canadian. Canadian over here. We had Teletoon. No big deal, no big deal. Okay, yeah, so my big idea here. Alright, so let's start working from back here. Oh, the rating in this place is gonna go so down the toilet. KK Slider's gonna act like today, while I'm doing this, he's gonna pack up his stuff and leave. He's gonna be like, whoa, okay. I know it's sucked here now. Oh wait, it is a good idea to cook. Because you can get more out of your, whatever. I don't care. Oh, come on. It's actually just a video of only Monster Mistake. Johnny the Ghost! Wait, how did you know? Don't spoil it! Damn! My epic YouTube idea! Do not steal! These are the magic words! Do not steal! Sorry. Speaking of, join Patreon. Join Patreon! Patreon's cool. Patreon's slick. Patreon's funky. Why is everyone staring at that stone tablet? It's freaking me out. I mean, it's good that Rodeo is, though, because Rodeo is our Dompe. And then he domped all over the pillow. Okay. Your plans have been spoiled. Whee! How detailed City Folk was, I would not even be shocked. That'd be really funny. Probably not, though. They don't like to make... Animal Crossing doesn't like making kids cry anymore, unfortunately, so... Ever since they brought in those stupid no more children crying rules, the whole franchise gone downhill. Just kidding, I love it. I love the franchise. I'm just making Joshes. Just joshing at you. Be damped until you pee. Yes. Okay, so... Okay, if this is Castletown, right? So if this is Castletown, let's say, okay, you leave here, you're like, whoa, and then you immediately enter Castletown, right? So I'm gonna put a little, like, river here. I guess we should move these trees. Okay. So Castletown entrance will be like this. Right, so that'll be part of Castletown. You know what? Screw you, Rodeo. I'm taking away your tombstone. That's right. So you walk in. This is Castletown. So to get to Zelda's castle, right, in actual Castletown, it would hypothetically be like here. Or we could try to put it over here. Either way, I guess we should just start making cliffs. So I guess I'll paint the ground out to here. I actually love Rodeo. I have him on my island. He's cool. He's a creepy little guy. I don't mind him. Animal Crossing going woke. Not making kids cry. Shaking my head. Alright. Yeah, I'd have Rodeo on my island, but I have Lucky, so I feel lucky for that. Yeah. Alright, this is great. Now I get to see if my ideas can come to fruition. Because I have so many ideas. Okay, so the idea here is that the museum will act as Princess Zelda's castle. So I'll have like an incline, whatever, here. And then over here, so Abel's Sisters is gonna probably move up a little bit, probably where the museum is. And then over here is where I want the Temple of Time to be. Yeah. But yeah, we have to take some time to build this. And hopefully it will not look ugly. Hopefully with some pre-planning and some forethought and some references, I will not accidentally make an ugly looking island. And instead it'll look beautiful. But we won't know until it's like fully decorated also, so it's gonna take some time. Look at the time! But yeah. This is how art is made. I put Jenny in that new Nicktoons RPG and she was kind of OP. They gave her some really cool attacks. Ooh, that's awesome. I could see I mean Jenny should be OP. That's what she deserves. Jenny is great. That was a cool show. Even though I never really saw that many episodes because they made one every 2 months. So it aired once every 2 months, and if you missed that, then well, sucks to be you, I guess. Yeah, I also don't know. Actually, I guess Teletoon could have aired the reruns on that more. But also, I don't know what time they had it on. To be fair, maybe I was, you know, too busy doing other things at the time it was on. Yeah, I don't know how big I need to make this. Let's see. Wait, not what I meant to click. Okay. Okay. Okay, I had a thought though. Yeah. I just realized I should make the incline come to the side so that you can exit out here, take the stairs, and then go up to Zelda's castle area. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the castle, so I'm gonna make the outside of the castle the museum a castle. Using castle furniture or whatever. And then, I'm gonna try to make the courtyard, but I guess the courtyard would be the one that you'd like sneak into, so we'll see. Oh, and the other thing that I thought of was trying to have the fairy fountain somewhere around here. So we'll see how that goes. Actually drove me crazy as a child that Pokemon played when school started. No, for real! You could not watch Pokemon unless you were sick! That bothered me too! That always bothered me. Because it's like, what is it? Like, and it's like sometimes the shows that were left on that played during school for like really small children, right? But I'm like, okay, this show isn't for really small children. Pokemon. Oh, let me watch my Pokemon. No, that was annoying. That was a show that I definitely did not see as many episodes as I could have because of the time that it aired. The childhood soapbox for sure. Yeah, for sure. I remember when I was babysitting one time, this kid, like, for I think like 3 different shows, he was like, this is my favorite show, we can't go to bed yet. And I remember telling my mom that. My mom's like, a kid's favorite show is always a show that they can't watch because it's when they go to bed. They'll always say that's their favorite show. I was like, oh my god. I probably did the exact same thing. This is my favorite show. I can't go to bed yet. Except for one of the shows was Max and Ruby, which was for sure on, not at bedtime. Okay, so that's looking like a start. So, also we don't want to leave these cliffs rigid like this, because that looks ugly and unnatural, so we should make it like... Okay, that's not at all what I meant to do. So I like The Simpsons so much, goddammit, I never thought of it like that. I don't know if that's why you like The Simpsons that much currently, but it's a thing that kids say to argue that they need to stay up. So they can catch the fish. Oh, fuck off. There we go, round that out. Round that out, okay. Balloon. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's my favorite show, like CS-SPAN or some shit. I don't know what CS-SPAN is. Love Max and Ruby as a kid. Max is my favorite character. Same. I loved Max and Ruby. That show was the shit. Okay. So then over here. Right, so this will all be part of Castletown out to here. So... starting with this tree. Oh, it's a broadcast of USA Senate hearings and shit, sorry. Oh, okay, yeah, what, making American reference to a Canadian, come on. We have an ad starting shortly. It's gonna be 3 minutes as to stop ads for the next hour. Stick around. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Consider subscribing if you don't want the ads. You can do it for free if you have Amazon Prime, or not for free. And then you get to vote with 2 points for my next hair color. Sorry to cut you off, but yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Ah, it's okay. Prime Cartoon Network was when Chowder was on. I actually never watched Chowder. Thought you're done. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Okay. Right. Okay, okay, okay. So, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is... create a... It's so weird doing it this way because you can't move the camera, right? So I'm looking at it in my mind's eye. I know it's this way, but we need to make it straightforward. It's really hard to cut off a streamer. They may read the message they want. No, it's not. he hit the play ad before I was done talking. Not not his text to cut me off. Don't worry about that. How dare you guys type in the chat while I'm talking? That is so uncourteous. Never experienced such rudeness in my life. How dare you speak? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch some, like, city core building videos. So I know how people do tricks to make buildings and walls and such. It's terraforming. Okay, so you're in Castletown, and then you're like, I want to go to the Temple of Time. So you enter from here, I think. So I'm gonna bring this down, I think. We're gonna need a lot of castle walls. I don't think I have enough. Should get like 100 of them or something. Sorry, what were you saying? I wasn't listening. How dare you? Growing up as a kid, tall. My lineup consisted of Rocko's Modern Life, Doug, Angry Beavers, Kablam, Hey Arnold. Then later it was Johnny Bravo, Dexter Slap, Papa Pearls, Ed, and Eddie. Nice. For me, well, I guess it depends on the year, but yeah, early on Kim Possible, Weekenders, I don't know, other shows. Alright, is this big enough to hold the museum and turn it into a castle? I think I could go further back. Let's see, what are we looking like on the map? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure it could. Yeah, okay, I'll keep it going back. I think I'll leave that edge like this, though. Hate my brain. Saint. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Almost forgot my boy Courage. Oh my god. The perfect nightmare fuel show. So wait, if I keep this going further out, then... Okay. No. Do you ever plan a kick-ass meal, go all the way to the store, get the ingredients, go home, and just like CBA now? I hate my brain. What does CBA mean? Can't be asked? I've been watching all of Angry Beavers. I just got to season 4. The jokes are so good. You can tell that the voice actors had a lot of fun. Aw. I've never seen Angry Beavers. Maybe I should. Can't be arsed. Oh my god, I guessed it right! No, definitely. No, I'm really lucky that Leon does the cooking. Because that's pretty much me every day. I hate feeding myself. It's like the worst chore for some reason. So how it goes exactly like this. So we could just like, I don't wanna. Oh man. Can Leon do my cooking? For a price, maybe. The price is right. Yeah, and then we can do terraforming up on the cliff. Around the museum. To enter the castle elements museum. First level in the game. Nice, good job. There we go. He throws it really hard at the Atlantic. It'll probably reach me. Alright. I'll remember that. I'll let him know. Throw food really hard at the Atlantic. See if it works. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that works for sure. Okay. You're a real one? Thanks. Not a fake one. I'm a real one. Oh my god. Hardcore gaming right here. I like this game though. This is gonna look really awesome when it's done. Trust me. Fuck! Link, you suck at construction! If only the bison construction was here. Is it called that in Ocarina of Time too? I don't remember. There is construction in Ocarina of Time though. So if I do the terraforming and tree planting correctly, then using this area to make a fairy fountain area will work. No! Perfectly. I don't think they ever really tell you. Yeah, that's just the construction company, right? Or do they? I don't know, but it looks like the same dude. The guy that has really tall hair that looks like a hat. That guy. He's the most handsome guy in all of Ocarina, I don't care what you say. Just kidding, it's Jumpy. Just kidding, it's Tingle. I love Tingle. I should play Tingle's Rupee Land or whatever. They have a fan translation of that. Oh. Okay. Did you know that Tingle got 2 games in Japan, but people in North America, actually I think in Western society, hated Tingle because of the Triforce pieces, so they didn't release them in the Western world. He can play my Ocarina any day. Yeah. Okay. I hope that making my choice to make sure everything is facing frontwards does not make for an ugly island. I'm afraid. Fan translation, I assume fans sound the same in every language. Sort of like a low hum. No, you gotta translate the fans. That hum is word, bro. It's the aliens telling us about the Wi-Fi they made for us. Alright, let's get back on waterscaping. Okay, I don't know why he had to... Whatever. Whatever. It's okay. He's not that good at it. And that's okay. I swear there's a faster way to do this. Perhaps I should look it up off stream. So I'm finally speaking up. Oh, come on. Okay, and then... Like, I like it when they're rigid like that. Oh, come on! This is better. Okay. So... Okay. So we actually want to leave this like this right here. Oh, jeez. No! my god, this looks awful. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Okay, so if we hypothetically... I don't think we want to leave the bridge there, actually. I think we do want to move it over here. Okay. We'll have to do that. Okay, we have a lot of trees to move. And then also is debating... Oh man, oh look at all those flowers. Ooh, okay. Maybe I should have just chopped down the trees. Forcing myself to cook. Are you proud of me, Father? The recipe is called for ground beef, but the store only had it on a shelf. Hope it's okay. Oh my god. It took me a minute to realize you were making a joke. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you eating meat off the shelf? What? I'm proud of you. You're doing great. Someone that owns an ocarina. There's also things called fingering charts to show which holes make which notes. Fingering charts, eh? Nice. Random Redditor has this to say for this. But this might be for digging stuff, for demolishing. I like to break every second row in a column to avoid rounding off corners. It means you effectively have to demolish that block twice. Singular rows don't round off. Okay. I think there's a faster way to fill in rivers, but that's helpful for when we're demolishing part of the, cliff stove. Finally got me. Yeah, this is a safe place, right? They'll see a cop, enter chat, shout hooty hoot at me, okay? Hooty hoot! Warning. Okay, so this is mostly out of the way. Okay. We need to start with Kakariko. We have to move those trees. Can I sell the trees in my pockets? Yeah, not much. My Googling may suck. Shaking my head. Get better at your Google. Oh, it's probably a bad idea to sell those trees. Or was it, though? Part of that balloon. We didn't say hi to Clay. I think this is Clay's house. This looks like it would be Clay's house. Whoa, look at his house! Shit, actually, I don't even know if I have to change it. This looks like it could be Goron's house easily. Hi, Link. It's me, Clay, from the day trip. You invited me to move here, man? I'm glad I did. This place is the best bugs and the tastiest fish. I just finished unpacking so we can play whenever, Thump. Bruh. You're a perfect little Goron, aren't you? Then we'll have to give Keaton a box. See if he moves out. Okay, so this is good for now. Let's get on this business. Kakariko really only has like one tree. Alright. Guess we'll shake it. Eat the apple. Hit the tree. I'll just eat a bunch of these. Let us saying is Thump. It's cute, isn't it? Terraforming stuff. Woo! Yeah, Pontoon. We're terraforming. I put the terra in terraforming. It's in terrible. At it. I wonder if I could give Link eyeliner in Animal Crossing. Matches the way his face looks. Oops. Shit. I was gonna take the apples off of that. I just saw the best meme for you, Poppy. It's a movie screen saying everyone will return in Avengers Doomsday, except for the bottom half of the meme said, "Is a sad Tom from 500 Days Summer," and he's sad in the theater? Oh my god, that's amazing. Except her. El Tiger was my favorite Nickelodeon show. Huh. I never heard of that one. I'd say my favorite Teletoon show was probably 16. I love that show. I'm supposed to check in on a big group of some sort of church club, and I hope they get here early, because I'm trying to watch streams. I'll shift. It's not wait for people to get here. Yeah. That's valid. That's based. I hope they get there early. I hate when they don't get there early when you're waiting for people to show up. Actually, not always. Not always. When it's like for like if they have to come and like check on your internet or something. If it's like to hang out with someone. Don't show up early. I won't be ready. But if I have to wait around for someone to enter my house, I'm like, get over here quickly, please. Which most of the time they don't. But yeah, I think mostly we'll use pine trees for this. Maybe I could just sell all these trees. I am gonna have to break that rock too. But I was thinking to make Death Mountain taller, I might not make it so that we climb it into Kakariko. I might try to use a path that like gives an illusion moving upwards. Surprise Rona series about punctuality. Okay. Only when it comes to services. Okay, so let's look at the map here. Okay. Shit, okay. We're gonna have to take all those windflowers and move them too. Ugh. Okay, Slider, get ready to pack up your stuff and leave, because I'm taking all the wildlife out of here. All of it. It'll be removed. I wonder if this is enough space, though. Okay, so let's see. You walk up here. Actually, move the bridge, like, probably around here. Like... yeah, like here. Right? So you walk up here. This is the entrance to Kakariko. Entering Kakariko. House here. House here. Walk up here. Okay, yeah, no, we have enough space. Yeah. Okay. So let's fill in this river some more. Because yeah, this whole thing is gonna have to change a bunch. Ooh. Fill in this entire bit. Hi Playfulness, how you doing? What is up? Alright, now we're finally at the part that I've been like looking forward to. I'm the most nervous about it looking bad. But I believe we got this. Okay, we definitely want to keep the pine trees. So I think I'll go sell these trees. Should move Goose's house too. I think we'll do that. Yeah. I'm gonna create a fake bridge right here. You don't need to put a bridge here if I just terraform one in. Easy. Okay. I keep hearing balloons, but I'm not going for them. I don't need to. I need to lock in. Feels so wrong selling the trees like that. But I don't think we will need trees for Lost Woods. I think we'll use some regular trees for Lost Woods as well. Mostly pine trees, though. Yeah, I'm gonna want to make this thicker. We'll move the museum. Oh, right, let's move Goose's house. Beach. Oh, damn, KK Slider's playing to no one right now. Okay. Sucks for you, KK Slider. Like, KK sucks. Just kidding. I like KK Slider. Let's talk infrastructure. Want layout changes. The island home. Goose. At a friend's house, and the room was so cold. He was snoring so much. I spent my night in the bathtub, which a cold room, and got a cold. Now a weird feeling in my right ear. Hopefully, I am at home now. Besides that, I'm fine. Happy to be with you guys. Oh my god, that's crazy. That sounds like an awful sleepover. I'm so sorry that happened. Tough crap for KK Slider. Everyone has one of those days, just like Hannah Montana said. Alright, I'm putting that boy on the beach. Nothing like a sleepover where they forget to give you a blanket. I think that's happened to me once or twice, but I honestly don't remember at this point. Okay, do you think his house will fit over here? Close the water. Alright, no. But here. Okay. Right here, maybe? Okay. Oh my god. I think there's another beach spot. It's like empty. So, yeah, it was kind of awful, and he gave me a wonderful gift, having a cold. That's crazy. Ooh! I'm sorry to hear that. You should sue. I'm just kidding. You shouldn't sue. What? Wait, I didn't need to imagine it. Stop! 5 streams in a row, like the 5 senses. Just like the 5 senses! Hooray! Alright, there you go, goose. That's where you will live. Eventually. I guess I could finish terraforming where his house will go, but I don't want to take any chances on that. Alright, now I have to dig up these flowers. There's gonna be no flowers in Ocarina. Just kidding. We're gonna have flowers, I just don't know if we're gonna use every color. Excuse me, yeah. It's that time of day. The time of day where you have to yawn. You can't help but laugh. Okay. There we go. I guess I should fill in all the water first, then start deconstructing eclipse. Let's see, where am I on the map? Yeah. Alright. Here, Ruth. There we go. So yeah, I don't think this whole cliff needs to go down. I guess most of it kind of does, though. Wait, no, no, no! I don't think you can have Eldeweese flowers in Animal Crossing, isn't it? I don't know what Eldeweese flowers are. But no, you can have, Lily of the Valley, windflowers, cosmos, chrysanthemums, roses, hyacinths. I probably forgot one. But yeah. Lily of the Valley is what you get for 5-star Island. And then there's color varieties of each of those. Yeah, chrysanthemum, windflower, cosmos, rose. Oh, tulip. I forgot tulip. Also tulips. Actually, this spot can connect up to it. So we have a little spot here where we don't really have to terraform. I guess I might as well pop that since it's up here. Eldeweese is a Swiss emblematic flower. Oh. No, no, you can't. You can't have Eldeweese. Did you get sick this winter? There were some times that I felt sick, but I didn't get, like, properly sick. No, I got my flu and COVID shot in the fall. And, yeah, I've been pretty lucky. Wait, did it? Ooh! I think we naturally got a blue windflower hybrid. Sweet. Nice. But yeah, no. Pretty lucky. I hate getting sick. But I can still get sick. Usually after I say I haven't been sick in a while, I get sick like immediately, so Because you brought it up, I'm probably gonna get sick. Okay, yeah, this is looking pretty decent. We're gonna fill this in. And then some of it, the terraforming, can just be connected in, I think. Or... I don't know. At least when you know the right medicine you gotta take, you can take better care of yourself. That's true. I fucking hate taking cough syrup, though. I hate it! It's the worst! I hate being sick, yeah. I'm sorry that you got sick. Your friend's house was really cold and they snored. You should write them an angry letter. Oh my god, wait, you should write them a Yelp review and rate them 0 out of 5 stars. 0 out of 5 stars. Do not stay here. Wait, do I have to get rid of the waterfall from the other way? How do I... Oh no, okay, that's physics. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god. Walking in so hard. Dad, if the cough syrup tastes so bad, why do you chug the whole bottle? Don't ask questions. Leave me to drink my special drink. So yeah, I feel like... It just sucks that there's only 2 tiers, because I want Death Mountain to be taller than the rest, but Kakariko is on an incline as well. But maybe I can trick it. I don't know. We don't have snow in my town, but the weather's really freezing. Cold weather will get ya. Yeah, we have a nice week ahead, but for us that means like it's gonna be less than -10 for a few days, which is honestly really hot for the winter. So I mean the nice thing about that is the roads are kind of nice, but also if the snow melts too much and then the roads get wet, then it can become really, really icy on the roads, which is not good. I'm gonna run out of fruit. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, we need to remove this here then. All right. This is gonna work out really nicely though. Really nice. So nicely, in fact. It's not even gonna notice it. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I'll just need 3 apples. Where'd they go? Okay, that was weird. Am I gonna? I thought. What just happened? Okay. And I'm excited in the update we're gonna be able to store trees and shrubs in our storage, which will be really convenient for this. But for whatever reason, I decided to do this hard mode before the update came out. Some friends told me they wanted to go ice skating. I'm not really skilled about that, so I'm not gonna enjoy the moment, I guess. You can still enjoy it without being skilled. You just gotta be prepared to fall. Doing things isn't always about— wait, no, I'm not done building. Doing things isn't always about being good at it. But also, I can understand not always enjoying ice skating though. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I think I understood what that person said. They do this. Like, doubles. So that they don't shorten the cliff at all. Oh wait, like that. Let's see if that shortened the cliff. So, I'm gonna do it like that. This is satisfying. What are terraforming? I'm terraforming for Kakariko Village right now. So in the top left of my screen, I have the map that I'm using as my reference point. And I'm in the top left area of the map. Oh shit. There you go. But yeah, I'm a little... but no, I think not raising up Kakariko on the... Oh, come on. Apparently a good idea. What do you do? The Lon Rancher Melon and the other guys. So for that, I'm not gonna have like all the characters in the game, obviously. So, my options for the villagers are Talon and Beardo. Or not Talon and Beardo. Sorry, Beardo as Talon or Tipper as a cow. I think that Beardo as Talon will be a really good match, though. So, no. Oh, god damn it. But yeah, that'll have its own little field area. So that will require, like, no terraforming. It really looks like him. Yeah, it actually works perfect, and you just need to give him the Mario outfit because he's dressed like Mario for whatever reason. Yeah, it is nice. There we go. Boom. Terraform, 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 yeah. Terraform, yeah. Terraform, yeah, yeah. But yeah, it feels kind of funny doing this to reference another game while playing another game. But also, it's cool. It's like making art. Fan art. There we go. Yeah, bitch. Reason. What do you mean? That's just retired. He gets retired, has a daughter, falls asleep. Yeah, it sounds about right. Sounds like something I would do. Okay, there we go. So that's done very nicely. Wait, nope. No. Keep playing. Jeez. Drinks a lot of milk. Yeah, Mario would. Mario's that type of guy who would drink a lot of milk. Wait, no, stop it. Why am I like this? Okay, perfect. So, okay. We're gonna have to keep demolishing a little. Yeah. Because yeah, I think the move is to have Kakariko be on the ground instead of be raised up like how it is in the game. We'll just make it so that you walk in between cliffs to not to get there. So roughly, okay, hold on. I'm gonna just make a bridge out of the water to get a perfect idea of where I want it. I think we'll move it. I'll put it like right here. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna end up putting the bridge, I think. Yeah, behind Goose's house, essentially, yes. So the bridge goes across, and then right here is where you will find the entrance to Kakariko. So we need to build this across this way. Can you? Oh, alright. Alright, so we're not gonna have access to that beach. I don't know what I'm gonna do. A lot of our beaches we're not gonna have access to. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that, but whatever. I need it to be like this. Okay, so the bridge the bridge being there, I don't know actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I've left my Death Mountain area really small. So moving it all over to the right more wouldn't hurt. The thing that's annoying is that I have to demolish more of this. So yeah, I can move everything over a little bit more anyway. Do you spot for the Triforce? I'm gonna have the Temple of Time. But I don't. Is there a Triforce directly in Ocarina of Time? I don't think so. But yeah, it's all directly referencing Ocarina, so I don't want to break away from that too much. You know, obviously it can't be perfectly accurate, but I don't want to have things that don't fit specifically into Ocarina. Yeah, that's why we don't have like an eagle as a Rito or anything like that. It's not just Zelda theme, it's an Ocarina theme. So yeah, Death Mountain doesn't have much. It's just going to have play the Goron's house and then like a little spot where I'm going to throw a volcano on the top. So let's see. Walk up, we're gonna be like, oh wow, this is Kakariko. Yeah, definitely needed to be larger. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. I think that our bridge is ever so slightly too far to the right. Ocarina, awesome. Yeah, woo! Okay, so the bridge is actually going to be here then, I think. So cross the bridge here. Entrance to Kakariko is like here. Is Zelda Ocarina of Time your favorite Zelda game? It is! I love Zelda Ocarina of Time. I love the other Zelda games as well, though. You don't get me wrong. Yeah, this looks about right. Kinda Bess. It is going along quite well, thank you. How are you doing? Okay, so Kakariko's edges are going to end about here, I think. Shit. Okay, wait, no, this works. This works. The water temple is tricky. My friend score is stuck to that part of the game. Yeah, the first time I did the water temple, it was fucked up. It is not easy. Water temple curse is real. Start cooking up dinner now. Ooh, what are you having? Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to be mindful. Oh wait, I gotta leave that there. Wait, I need to make an edge. No! It's the legend, the Zelda in French. Pretty much the same thing in English. Zelda no Densetsu in Japanese. What is that? Is that pretty much the same thing as reading? I think my favorite temple in Ocarina of Time is the Forest Temple, though. Which is probably why that's the one temple I'm going to try to put on the island. Oh, wait. Oh. Sausage and french fries tonight. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Perfect. So this is the edge of- yeah, okay. So you enter Kakariko from way over on that side. Yes. That looks so cute. Oh, thank you. Alright, might as well pop it. Hey. Oh my god. Also, great username. This ho sad. Relatable. Arnie knows. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's a path I can use that'll give an illusion of walking upwards. I'm gonna find one for sure. I'm making my mission. First Temple is the best dungeon music in the Zelda series. I agree, I love it. I love that song. I will say the Gerudo Valley song is also insanely good. The first time I did Gerudo Valley though, I did it at night so there was no music, so I kind of missed out on that first experience in that sense, but it still maintains to be very good. This might be faster. Oh, I know. I have no idea. I have no idea what's faster. This is all. It's all going downhill. I give it the same, yeah, same link. This is my Overwatch username, but then Overwatch nerfed my new username, so now I have an Xbox 2006 username. That's awesome, I love it. For some reason, the shrine music in Breath of the Wild is insanely nostalgic for me, I think. I mean, the game did come out, like, almost 10 years ago now, so holy fuck. So that makes sense that it could be nostalgic. It is nice. It is very nostalgic. Okay, so... Am I gonna kill this mole cricket by doing this? Oh well. think the Song of Storms. Oh, Song of Storms is so good. Yeah, the soundtrack for Ocarina of Time is actually a banger. I mean, I'd say the Zelda series in general actually has very good music. Okay. You play the Collector's Edition Ocarina of Time on GameCube? I did. We streamed it on CRT a while back. We didn't beat it yet, though. Will I go back to it again? I don't know, but I said yet, so who knows. If I do this, will I reach the other path that I made, or did I stop it? Wait, actually, am I cutting this too short? Yeah, I think so. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Put it back, put it back. Breath of the Wild is retro. Not quite, in my opinion, but some people maybe. I don't know. It's definitely kind of getting there, which is weird. Mask Seller is inspired by Shigeru Miyamoto and Majora's Mask because he was so stressful the one-year deadline of the game. Gave the idea to give the devs Majora's Mask and Flint him a reference to the Mask Seller. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. So... Okay. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Stop freaking out. Okay. Okay, so you walk into Kakariko, bam. Alright, so now we need to make a spot for Death Mountain. We could have moved it all over. I don't think we have to, though. I think I'm freaking out, but I don't need to. It just sucks that I can't use as many stairs and inclines and everything as I'd like because there's not only 2 tiers of cliffs in Ocarina of Time. Shaking my head. I don't believe they would do this. Took the Wind Waker pack for Master Quest and Zelda Collector's Edition up for Majora's Mask, and after that I took the games on the Wii Shop channel. Nice. Yeah, I have the GameCube Wind Waker Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition as well. Very good. Oh my god, this is gonna take fucking ever. This is gonna take 100 days, 100 years, 100 small children. I should have dream addressed this so that I could have chat help me do the labor. Waiting for the update. No, it'll be cool. It'll be worth it. It'll be great. Great once it's out. Just sing really repetitive songs I do it. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Bam, 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 bam. That was so good that I think that Disney's gonna copyright claim the VOD. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! What was your favorite Disney movie as a kid, if you watched those as a kid? Assuming you did. There we go. And VODs are gone. It's been fun. All the way to get banned. Not including Pixar, probably Princess and the Frog. Yeah, let's not include Pixar because fuck Disney buying Pixar and then suddenly the same ass shit. No. No, those were competitors back in my day. Like The Incredibles a lot. No! That one doesn't count. That's Pixar. Those are competitors back in my day. Pick a Disney one. Hey, when I was a kid, if someone asked you your favorite Disney movie and you answered some Pixar shit, that was wrong. I'm going full boomer about this. No. Pixar movie is a separate one. You get to have a favorite Pixar movie and a favorite Disney. A Goofy movie? Oh my god. That movie always makes me cry. Back in your day, aren't we the same age? Yeah, Disney bought Pixar, like, I don't know. Not when I was little, that's for sure. I think that I didn't even know that Pixar didn't start as a Disney subsidiary. What in tarnation? Disney bought Pixar in 2006. Yeah. Back in my days, so I would have been a kid, but still, separate things. Look it up. Pixar and Disney separate, okay? Pick them separately, unless you're like 10, in which case you're banned. I believe in you. I believe that you have seen a Disney movie that's not a Pixar. So no, Toy Story. You can have Toy Story as your favorite Pixar movie. Two different categories. I believe in your ability to categorize these things separately. Come on, you can do it. I don't know if this counts, but Who Framed Roger Rabbit is another favorite. Is that one? Yeah, don't say you're that young as a joke. Twitch will delete your account. I refuse. Okay, so then you don't have a favorite Disney movie. That's fine. That's fine. I guess you just don't like any of the Disney library. Only Pixar. But yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was that official Disney? I actually don't know. I can't say Little Nemo, even though I feel it counts. Maybe Aladdin. Little Nemo. What was Little Nemo? It wasn't even Pixar. That one. What the fuck was that one? Like Fox Animation or some shit. Maybe Aladdin. Aladdin was a favorite of mine too. When I was a kid, my favorite for a long time was Cinderella. Although I didn't like to admit it because everyone was like Cinderella bad for some reason. I also really liked Aladdin. Aladdin I think might be the best. Who's Ghibli related actually? Oh, okay. Who's Heffalump Halloween movie is my favorite? Oh dang. Everyone was scared of the Heffalump. I remember the ads for that movie. Okay, fine. Big Hero 6. I checked. It's not Pixar. Okay. When did that come out? Like 2011? Dang. Three. Oh, the King of Thieves? Yeah, King of Thieves is definitely better than, The Return of Jafar. 2015? Oh, okay. I was just making a guess. Oh, 3 minutes. Yes. 3-minute ad. Hold on. Wait, let me say it. 3-minute ad for those of you who aren't subscribed. If you do subscribe, you get 2 points to help me pick my next hair color. So consider that. You can also subscribe for free if you have Amazon Prime. You just connect it to your Twitch and ping bang boom. Don't forget to use that. It doesn't auto-renew. And, I think that's it. Okay, you can run the ad now. I don't get ads. No, you have a subscriber badge. You don't have to worry about that. What's your favorite Pixar movie? Probably Toy Story or Monsters, Inc. Lilo and Stitch. Oh, Lilo and Stitch was crazy. That one's one that makes me cry as an adult. That movie gets way less silly and wacky as you get older. Oh my god. Monsters Inc. Elite Choice. Yeah, see, that's a great movie. And you know what? See, but then, here's this. This is the benefit of separating Disney and Pixar. You get to have two favorites instead of just overriding every Disney movie with Monsters Inc. Favorite Pixar mom? Oh, okay. My first Disney movie was Godzilla vs. Bambi. What the fuck? What? I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. Yes, sorry, Elastigirl. Elastigirl! We love Elastigirl, absolutely. Absolutely, Elastigirl, the woman that you are. But yeah. Yeah, I love, I mean, Incredibles is a good movie. It really is. But yeah, my current favorite Disney movie... Yeah, it's hard not to say Aladdin, honestly. That was a good one. And then I think my favorite not Disney movie that's like Disney style animation, that's like Fox or whatever, is probably Anastasia. I really like that one. You know? And Rasputin. Yeah, production company on Little Nemo was Tokyo Movie Shinsha. Yeah, I wouldn't count that as your favorite Disney. That could be your favorite childhood movie or something, no? Lana's great. Princess Jasmine changed me as a person. Yeah. She had an effect on all of us. Love Princess Jasmine and her tiger Raja. I was so jealous. I was like, I wish I had a big cat like that. Now I have Prince Chili, who's also a big cat. Not quite as big as a tiger, but he could be. Oh my god, this is taking fucking ever. Whew. But no, it's going to be good. Little Mermaid is the favorite Disney movie of my mom. Oh, that's cute. Little Mermaid's a cute movie for sure. Okay. Almost there. Some of those are attached to the film. Some of those attached to the film worked at Disney, Lucasfilm, Warner Bros. Cartoons, Studio Ghibli, so everyone worked on it. Okay. So if you want, okay, fine. If you want to call that your favorite Disney movie, sure. Underrated character. Probably Mirage from the first Incredible movie. Yeah, no one ever talked about Mirage. I remember watching that the first time as a kid and for sure thinking that Mr. Incredible was gonna cheat. Gonna cheat on his wife with Mirage. I was really surprised when he didn't. Yeah, probably Lana. Lana's really good though. Same. Yeah, I don't know, it just gave that vibe. I think because he was just like sneaking around and stuff. I don't know. I'm meant to argue. I just thought it was sort of wild that many places had it. That is pretty wild. But I mean, even as an argument, I guess it's valid enough. You could say it's your favorite. It's your favorite Disney, Lucasfilm, Warner Bros, and Studio Ghibli movie all at one. Anytime anyone asks you what your favorite any of those movies are, you're gonna say Little Nemo. Ooh, actually, Emperor's New Groove. Oh, Emperor's New Groove! I fucking love that movie. Shit, that actually might be my favorite. I heard that the story for how that movie was produced is actually really crazy, too. Like, apparently, no one read the script until after the movie was made. Like, no one that, like, would approve it, I guess. Something like that. Look it up. Don't take my word for it, but I heard that it's actually really crazy. I want to look into that. Okay. So you walk into Kakariko. Ah. I don't know. Oh, really? That's wild. Yeah, something like that where it was just kind of like, the production was kind of a shit show and just like no one was paying attention to it, which is how they got away with some of the things that they got away with. Allegedly. I think I started reading about it once and then I got distracted and then I forgot to pick it back up. But you meant that none of the people making the movie or in the movie didn't read the script and just no. But I could see how my phrasing made it sound that way. No, it was apparently it was something, if I remember right, I remember reading that the people who approved the scripts, literally the movie was made by the time that they got around to approving it, so they basically just got to make something without having interference. Which is so cool, because yeah, it's like, I don't know, Emperor's New Groove is so cool. You know, it's like this Peruvian tale. It's so good. I fucking love Emperor's New Groove. I even like the cartoon Emperor's New School. But I was really bothered by Pacha's voice, which I thought I was bothered by the art style of Pacha, but upon further examination, I think it was his voice that bothered me. I was really upset every time he came on screen. Basically letting creative people just do what they want results in doing. Who would have thought? If you don't put arbitrary rules in, like, no, the llama cannot cross-dress, that the movie could still be a hit. Emperor's New Group had this. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Emperor's New School. Yeah, they had to, like, they had, like, pretty big celebrities do the voices for them in the movie, right? So they had to, change up the voice actors. You can't tell super great with Pacha, but it is a different voice actor. I don't remember. I think the voice actor for Kuzco might have been the same, though. I don't remember. Okay. So... Graveyard up here. Do we have enough space? I don't think so. Fuck. This is... I'm actually going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna start freaking out! I'm gonna start freaking out! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna go banana- Wait, why did I delete this whole part? This part doesn't get deleted. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wait, no, there was nothing here to begin with. But yeah, I liked Emperor's New School. Although, some people headcanon, the Emperor is gay. So I think the New School kind of goes against that. But, I mean, that's, I guess, a very minor complaint. I remember I liked more of the cartoons show of Disney Channel than the one who had a sitcom. Yeah, the cartoons on Disney Channel are really good. I like the sitcoms too. But the cartoons are excellent. I really like the Lilo and Stitch cartoon. I don't know if any of you would have watched that, but that shit, that was good show right there. My favorite, I really love the alien that dressed up as different people. I guess he was kind of like Roger. I don't remember his name. Okay. Okay, so I think I need to move the entrance of Kakariko actually to the right a little more. Which means maybe the bridge is fine right where it is. The cute one who likes sandwich. Yeah, I remember when they added the sandwich guy. But no, I was talking about the alien, like he's like part of the household for his wigs and stuff. I can't remember his name. He's dressed like a lady a lot. That's why I liked him so much, though. I was like, anyone should be able to dress as anyone they want. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, this works. And then up here... Yeah, okay. It's coming together. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Like the cartoons, one with Mater. Oh, yeah, the Mater cartoons that aired before the Cars movies I liked. But I never got into like the Barnyard cartoon or any of those. Like, I liked Emperor's New School and I liked Lilo and Stitch cartoon, but other movies to TV cartoons I didn't like that much, like the Penguins in Madagascar I didn't watch. Hi, Denny Oros Boros! How you doing? Do you remember Recess? Oh my god, I fucking loved Recess. Yes, the cartoon. It was so good. Navi is named like that because it's the first sort of navigation. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Next, you're gonna tell me that Tattle from... Majora's Mask is named after Tattletale. I guess I can see it being named after something else. What's in here? Silly glasses. Let's take those off. Okay, that's looking pretty good actually. I need to look at like a picture of Kakariko though. The graveyard isn't actually even really on an incline, is it? Well, fuck. Whatever. It's next to stairs. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, poo. Alright, whatever. Okay, okay. Let's just imagine we put the... Oh, I think this thing's... Okay. Nope, I'm struggling. I don't know. Okay, we put one house like over here, right? Boom. House. Goose's house. Okay, next house. Next house. Up here. Boom. Chino's house. Next house. Up here. Boom. Rodeo's house. This is too small for the graveyard, though. Okay. I mean... Okay. Well, shit, since the cliff is... I think I've been doing this for too long. And he absolutely loves Recess, but despite it being older. Oh, that's awesome! Okay. Okay, wait, map. Okay. This movie talk has got me pondering the place where your community could get together and watch movies. What a place that would be. Man can dream now, man can dream. Discord, we watch Santa Claus during the holidays. This is true, join the Discord! Okay, right. We're gonna fill it in a little bit. Tiered this way to make it look more natural. Yes. Grandma's Boy this month, it sounds like too. Yes, Grandma's Boy. I really thought that someone made a typo, trying to type out Game Boy. So yeah, I've never seen Grandma's Boy or heard of it. So this month, Grandma's Boy. Not this weekend, but maybe the one after that. Ooh, everyone hydrate. I'm just about out of water. Hey, you leaning into it just helped. Don't even worry about it, Denny. You helped complete the bit. You're part of the solution. The Discord solution. Join the Discord. Everything I do is a bit. You can't take Comball seriously. Comball is just a little jokester. Okay. Just about. This is gonna solve all my problems. I saw it in a vision. I don't know what kind of fucking visions I'm having though. Alright. Slope. Better. Oh. There we go. Okay. Isn't it the other way? Where's the bridge go? I don't know. Maybe that castle from Link to the Past? No. No. This is me attempting to make Kakariko Village. It's very difficult trying to, like, account for Death Mountain, though, because the highest bit needs to be... You know, a full... other tier up. Okay, so you leave Kakariko, go up into Death Mountain. Oh shit, I forgot. Ah. Oh well. We'll put like fence there, I guess. Can I put fence there now? Maybe I have to put fence there now. Okay, so you come out of Kakariko. We're gonna have to build like. Well, no, you want to be able to see. Alright, so let's say you go over here and then you get lead kind of over here, and then this is where we're gonna have to build up. Yeah. Okay, this is coming together. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this game's actually really hard. Wait. It's actually really hard. Okay. Right, because yeah, you come up to Death Mountain. Be over here. Yeah, and then over here would be like where the windmill and shit is. So I'm gonna put like some of this stuff over here. Like that. And then yeah, I just need to buy a little volcano thing. I think that will work. Maybe we could put some giant vines around it or something. Everyone's least favorite Disney animation film. What's everyone's least favorite Disney animated film that's not a modern one? I mean, Aladdin Return of the Jafar kind of sucked. It wasn't the worst, but that's when they didn't have Robin Williams for the voice of Genie. Snow White, I never liked it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Snow White was probably my least favorite Disney princess. Popular opinion, but I didn't like Lion King as a kid. Was it because it made you sad? Or is it for other reasons? I don't think so. I think that I just didn't enjoy the movie. That's interesting. Like maybe though, it's been years since I saw it. Like maybe 14, 15 years. Okay, fair enough. Not really to dislike, but does anyone remember Bolt? That one? With the dog, where he has superpowers. I don't know if that'd hold up if I rewatched it now. I loved it as a kid. I had the DS game. Oh my god, I liked Bolts when I watched it as a kid. I did, I liked it. Mars Needs Moms. That's a Disney movie you didn't like? I haven't even heard of that. It's not as that bad to me, but it's been a long time. Yeah, like, I think there's ones that are, like, bad, as in, like, you know, they're bad, like, I don't know, like, Lion King 1.5 is probably not very good. Like, the straight-to-TV sequels and shit, but I feel like we shouldn't count that, because, like, obviously, those are kind of bad. I guess I just said Return of Jafar. I don't think that was straight-to-TV, though, but Cinderella had straight-to-TV sequels. But yeah, if there's any that you just, like, didn't like very much, you know? Like, I remember kind of thinking Bambi was a little bit mid, but I think it's just, like, old. No shade, though. I know lots of people love Bambi, not trying to be a hater. Just, like, not my favorite Disney movie. Like, it's, like, okay. Okay, so, then we can have, okay, so this is, like, proper Death Mountain. right? So, okay. So we need fenced in areas. Okay, we need fence. I'll go get fencing. Yeah, maybe we'll get like rock fencing. Bambi was one I thought of when you asked, but I didn't say it since I couldn't think of why. Maybe it made me sad. I don't know. I think it's like, I think it's not that. I think it's a little bit boring. I think it spends. I don't know. Like that's how I felt as a kid. Like it spent a lot of time just kind of being like Bambi and his friends hanging out. I felt like, but it's been a while since I've seen it. You know, I feel like it doesn't amp up that revenge plot very quickly. You know. I think I just need like rock. Do I have rocks in my inventory? No. Oh, Dumbo. I didn't like Dumbo. I think that was a bit too sad. That one, yeah, that one made me cry as a kid a lot. And the pink elephant scene always made me feel upset. I still watch that movie quite often though, for some reason. I had it on VHS, so I was out there watching Dumbo, but that's fair. That movie, it was kind of fucked up. Another favorite Disney movie, Tangled. That movie's still great, heartfelt and funny. I need to rewatch that one. I remember liking it though. Okay, we have more windflowers. I don't have to worry so much about selling these. Right? Yeah. Talked about outside of the racism. I haven't seen Dumbo in ages. Yes, outside of the racism, yes. Although it deserves the fucked up title just for the racism stuff, but no, it can be a hard watch. But yeah, the pink elephants always scared me the shit out of me. Well, that's probably why I watched it so many times. I was trying to get over my fear of the pink elephants. Okay, so for it's like fencing its own. Yeah. Okay, so for Kakariko, at least okay. I mean, for the one area, we definitely need this fence. This fence would work nicely too. What do I need for this one? Clay? Oh, clay and iron. Okay. I think I like this one better for that. I'm gonna grab the clay out and stuff. Did it work? Did what work? What are you referring to? Alright, clay. D's. Stop with the D's. Oh, watching Pink Elephant and not being afraid of it. I mean, eventually, yeah. There was a time where I thought it was cool. Did the Pokemon plugin work? Oh my god. Oh my god! How dare you say such things about the Fugma plugin? Of course it would. Alright, let's see if I can do what I'd like to do here. Okay, that's not. Oh! Alright. Alright, now let's see. Hold on. Can I make a clip next? Oh, I can. Perfect. Okay. Wait a fucking second. Where am I gonna put the stairs? Come on. Okay. Yeah. Right? Or I want to put a different fence here. The fence. The lack of fence is fine here. Oh wait, no, my plan was to leave it open so that I could like, so that we could see it without it being top down. Does it need to not be top down? I don't know. So maybe I'll just fence it in or put some trees here. I mean, it's Death Mountain though, so it can't be evergreen trees. It's be like decayed trees. Okay, so we're gonna put the stairs to get up here. Like here. Fit here? Sorry, one second. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, Prince Chili puked, but it looks like he literally puked up the pill that I gave him 4 hours ago. So, like, that's quite literally what it looked like. Like, he didn't throw up anything but a pill. So, I don't know, I'm like, was it stuck in his throat? Why the fuck? Is he okay? He's okay. But yeah, so I guess that pill just didn't. Yeah, it was like partially digested, but it was definitely a pill. Like I picked it up and felt it and everything. So yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, I think it was stuck in his throat. So, but I mean, at least that means he was good all day without having his pill. It's kind of crazy. Poor guy can't get any breaks. He's okay. He's okay. It's just odd. I don't know. Well, I guess I don't want that like this. But yeah, so I guess I should try to give it to him again later? I don't know, he might just need to get it injected or something too. The same medicine. So they do injections of it. I just don't know how long those injections last. Some Lost Woods theme playing in the background. Oh wait, not like that. Do you think I can fit like decayed trees or something on top of these? Prince gets well soon. Hope he feels better soon. I hope so too. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be okay. That food just needs to arrive sooner than later. Does he call a vet if they're still open about giving him another? But I guess probably not. I think they are still open today. I might call them. But yeah. Since I found it intact, they'll probably tell me... Well, either tell me to wait a full day before giving it to him, just in case. Or they'll tell me just wait until the next time he throws up, and then give it to him right after. Yes, his food needs to be changed. He is allergic to the food that he's been eating. So I've ordered the food. That's great food. It'll be great for him, but obviously it doesn't instantly arrive, so I'm waiting for it to arrive. Okay, so, so where should we put Clay's house? That's Death Mountain right there. Like, I could finish filling this in for the most part. Maybe it makes sense just to, like, stick it over here. Even though I think the Goron entrance, like, hypothetically would be, like, around here. I'm just not really sure how to fit. I guess I could try to, like, I can make this smaller and fit it, like, right here, actually. Sooner than later, same. But yeah, no, it's a common problem with cats with kidney issues to be, like, throwing up. So, he's got anti-nausea medication. And hopefully he won't throw up as much, or if at all, once he's on different food. But, we won't know, obviously, until said food arrives and he starts eating it. So, but yeah. Don't be too concerned. It's unfortunately part of the thing that he has. But I'm doing what I can. Doing what I can. The big thing is just getting this food switched. Oh no. Yeah, maybe if I call them, they'll want me to bring him in and he'll just give him a shot. I don't know. Do you struggle taking the pill? Have you tried seeing if Chili will take the pill via oral syringe? Okay, so I give him a pill twice a day already. But this pill is very small and he always fights me a little bit. So I think that when I put it in his mouth, it might have lodged in like the back part of his throat instead of going all the way down. Because I normally just shove the pill in his throat so that he takes it. So I'm guessing just like where I put it did not sit right. Yeah. If you drop him off at my place, I can make sure he's okay. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, fuck. How you doing, Schman? The way that this edge looks like it looks like shit. Okay, rude. Damn. There it is. Good mentally and physically in that 2-week Minecraft binge that happens once a year. Nice. Hell yeah. Cordless phone, huh? Right, so then, like, maybe I'll dig this out a little more. Right? And then his house will go here. Something. I think, yeah. Are you all? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Okay. Just gonna keep doing this. I think. Does that look bad? I don't know. It probably looks fine. Lovely to you in Ocarina of Time Island. Welcome in! Hello! Thank you. I'm really excited for this to come to fruition. Oh, fuck. It's tricky, though. It's tricky work. There we go. Ooh, new job Monday! Congratulations! I'm sorry that you're dealing with BS check-wise. That sucks. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to see what I might have missed in chat. We're good. She tells us as how I am. I'm sorry. If you couldn't tell, my brain is a little broken from terraforming. It's depleted my vitamins. why did you do that? Put it back. Minor mistake, extremely embarrassing. Yeah. But what else is new? Do not embarrass yourself on a daily basis. Are you even streaming? There we go. I don't like how skinny this little area is. I think it looks like shit, but whatever, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe I can do something with it, I don't know. But for now, that's good. Since I'm moving a house, I don't think I can get into place a incline yet, but I'm not sure. I might move stuff over a little more, so. Well, we assume we need to stream to embarrass ourselves. But yeah, perfect. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna go hang out with my cat.